real ones. A candle in the dark will draw moths. The candle isn't weak for attracting them. It's proving it's lit. See, nobody tells you this part when they talk about enlightenment or raising your vibration. Sounds pretty on a t-shirt, right? But the second you start shining, you're going to notice something. The bugs come out. The surveillance, the suffering, the weird energy shifts, the haters you didn't even know you had. It's all part of the territory. And listen, that doesn't mean you're cursed. It doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're on. Because if you weren't carrying light, nothing would bother showing up to dim it. You gotta understand something. Suffering, surveillance, spiritual warfare, they're side effects of awakening in a realm where most people are still plugged into the matrix. You're walking around trying to breathe fresh air in a city that thrives on smog. You're not crazy for feeling it heavy. The weight is real. That's the dark side nobody warned you about. Awakening isn't just peace, love, and floating on lotus petals. It's realizing you just signed up to play chess in a world where the pieces move themselves when you're not looking. Now here's the real. Some of y'all think, if I just stay grateful, stay happy, the darkness won't notice me. No, that's not how it works. The contrast is coming for that ass regardless. Why? Because the moment you unplug from the collective program, you stop being predictable. And anything that feeds off predictability, fear, or control, they get real nervous when you step out the cage. So let's be real. Forces will test you. People will project on you. Cities, environments, they hold their own frequencies. And if you're tuned higher than the vibe around you, you're going to feel the static. You can be at peace in yourself, but you still live in a collective soup. Just because you're sovereign doesn't mean you don't see war. It means you learn how to move through it like water without letting it drown you. Your sovereignty is non-negotiable. If you don't claim it, someone else will. Protecting your sovereignty isn't about paranoia. It's about clarity. It's about recognizing every distraction ain't random. Every coincidence ain't coincidence. Every pullback into density is an invitation to forget who you are. You don't fight it by being scared. You fight it by being certain. Here's the truth. Two people can live in the same city, same street even, one drowning in depression, the other building empires in silence. The frequency of the environment is real, but it doesn't override the choice of the individual. So yes, your city might feel heavy, your family might feel dense, your job might feel like spiritual jail. But the sovereignty you carry, that's the override code. That's what keeps you lit when the moths swarm. And let's not get it twisted. Being lit doesn't mean you never get tested. It means the test doesn't define you. It means the opposition becomes proof of your activation. So if you're waking up and wondering why life feels harder, not easier, congratulations, you've been noticed. Keep moving, stay focused, laugh at the absurdity sometimes, but never, ever hand over your flame. Some of y'all been asking, why me? But the better question is, why not you? You didn't come here to blend in. You came to wake things up. Your energy shifts rooms even when you say nothing. That's not ego, it's essence. And when your essence refuses to play small, don't be surprised when small minds get uncomfortable. That discomfort? It's a mirror. You're not just triggering them, you're reminding them of everything they've buried. Light doesn't need permission to shine, it just does. And when you walk in truth, You don't always get applause. You get resistance. That's how you know it's real. If the road was smooth, you'd be walking someone else's path. The real ones get friction, not because they're off track, but because they're carving it. Trailblazers don't move in silence because they're scared. They move in silence because the mission's too sacred for noise. Remember, darkness doesn't waste energy on what's already dim. If the pressure is coming for you, it's because you're already shining. Keep rising.